Talk a little bit about that lie. This is a lie that Alec kept up for a year and a half, saying he was never down at the dog kennels. I want to bring in News 19 Sam Perez, but it's really this lie, I believe, that the jury is going to be talking about, and whether they believe that he told the lie because he was guilty because he had a bag of pills in his pocket.
Yes, Andrea, that theme of lying was definitely something that came up a lot. And now this was hours that defense attorney Jim Griffin spent up on the stand delivering his closing arguments to the jury. Griffin claims the state did not reach the high burden of proof required to convict Murdaugh of murdering his wife Maggie and his son Paul. Griffin said investigators failed because they failed to properly collect evidence from the crime scene. He says they had the defendant chosen as a suspect as soon as they pulled up to the scene, which tainted their investigation. Griffin also addressed one of the state's main claims, that Murdaugh is a liar. Looking at the jury, Griffin explained perhaps one of the biggest lies, that Murdaugh was not down at the dog kennels directly before Maggie and Paul were murdered.
But he lied. He lied because of his drug paranoia kicked in, and he was clearly in the throes of addiction. He lied for all those reasons. But what he didn't lie for is because he was covering up the fact that he killed Maggie and Paul. That is not the reason he did it.
While Griffin maintains Murdaugh lied because of paranoia from his decades-long opioid addiction, prosecuting attorney John Metters challenged that idea during his rebuttal. Metters says nothing would justify lying about the last moments your wife and son were alive, and it goes to show that Murdaugh can lie convincingly.
This is about two things. It's about being real, and choices.